In the previous video, we have used two methods which we haven't created yet, which were remove button, which creates the remove button from inside of a basket, and item total, which basically calculates the total for the specific item depending on its quantity in a basket. Now we need to create them. Both of them, they are inside of the basket class. So if we open our browser, open our basket.php file, we can close the browser to gain some space here. Okay, scroll right to the bottom, and after our active basket method, we start typing. We start with the item total. So public function item total, which will take two parameters. First one is a price. Let's by default assign null value to it, and then quantity, the same thing. Okay, first we're going to check if is an empty. Oops. Price and is an empty quantity. Okay, now we return round. We use round function because we want only two zeros maximum. So first of all, in the first brackets, we're going to do price time quantity, then semicolon to indicate that we only want two decimal places maximum. So that's our item total method. Then let's create a new one. This time we'll call it public and static function called remove button, and we will be passing ID of the product, again null by default, and we check if is an empty ID. Then we perform our operation. First of all, we checked if is set session basket with our ID of the product. So if this product is already in a basket, then we start with out variable and a href backslash double quote pounds, hash symbol backslash and double quote again. Then class will assign the class of remove basket to it, and class red to simply make the link of the red color, use the red color for the link. Out dot equal, because we are concatenating, then double quote backslash rel equals backslash double quote and double quote. Now we concatenate again. This time we put ID in. Actually, we don't have to do this. We can do it differently. After the backslash and double quote, let's put in a curly braces. Then closing double quote, closing opening a tag, remove keyword, and closing a tag right after remove, double quote and semicolon. Again, right at the end, simply return out. Okay, I think we've got everything right here. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so these two methods are done. We go back to our basket. We've got everything saved. Let's go and check in our browser. How many errors have we got now? Well, there we go. And code HTML. Okay, what have I done wrong here? Remove button and code HTML. Okay, of course. Helper and code HTML. Save, go back, refresh. There we go. The title of the item in the basket, quantity, and the remove button. Obviously, remove button doesn't do anything yet, but it does much. If you look on the on our left-hand side, we've got a small basket. If you can see, the price matches the price in the basket, obviously quantity as well. So let's go to one of the categories. Let's add another product to the basket. Let's go to view our basket. You can see this product has also been added, and the price has also been added, obviously matching the product itself. Okay, so that's all fine. Obviously, we need to also display subtotal, VAT rate, total, and then obviously we have to make some work on obviously multiplying quantity, adding quantities, obviously deducting quantities, and removing products from a basket itself. So let's move to the next video when we're going to be looking at subtotals, VAT rate, and total.